What up, Raffalitos? Welcome back to Raffle Nation here in Georgetown, Guyana. Just got a little bit of time on my morning run to bring you an update on the Pegasus hotel expansion project and to thank those of you who've contributed to the assistance for homeless youth in Guyana. I received $165 from 5 donors, and I'm going to give credit to those who've donated. Here's a brief list of those who've donated. And the money has gone directly to assist our homeless people who are on the border green. We actually gave that money in increments of $1,000 to people who are homeless, and we also donated some of them to hampers. It's not enough money to buy hampers, as I promised to get hampers out to these people, but it was enough for about 10 people to get $1,000 each, some at $3,000, some a little more, and people were grateful. What you actually see from doing this activity is that it's not how much people get that really matters, it's the fact that you remember them, that you remember that they're in need. And so people started asking me for other ways to help. They want jobs, and so the next step is to find jobs, to create jobs for those people. I'll announce the projects I'm working on. Like I said, I have 10 projects on the billionaires list. I'm going to announce those projects, so the progress I've made on those projects in the next video. But for now, let's talk about the Pegasus Hotel expansion project. What's happening here is that they're still working on the exterior facade. They're hanging windows, so they're putting up the frames for the glass sheet skin that's going to cover the building. And so this is, what is it, Wednesday morning in Guyana. It's about 7 o'clock, and you can see the workers are already on the building putting up the exterior skin of the building. So this is a 12-story tower, office tower, and you can see they're beginning to cover the outside in this dark glass material. Not sure if it's glass or some form of plastic, but you can see it's beginning to cover the outside of the building. And I don't know if this is the permanent final skin, but they're already beginning to hang the glass, and they're already beginning to hang or to place the aluminum frames on the rest of the building. So this is it, guys. This is what's happening here at the Pegasus Hotel expansion work site. It seems as if they're about 10% completed on this build, on the tower, in terms of hanging the frames and glass panes. Actually, it might be more than 10%. It might be as much as 40% from the look of this side. Right, if you look at this side, the north facing side of the building, you'll see that some more of the glass has already been hung. They've already started to hang the dark looking glass. And their numbers on the floors, I can count now: 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 floors, and the ceiling. Right, these numbers here you can now read all the way up to floor number 12, and then you get to the ceiling. So 12 floors for the office tower, and about 7 floors, in fact 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 if you count the ground floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. if you count the ground floor, 7, but if you don't count the ground floor, 6 floors for the convention center. And so that's what's happening here, guys, in this neck of the woods where Georgetown seawall. There's a lot of activity even during this COVID pandemic. A lot of oil drilling offshore still going on, ships plying the route back and forth to the rig where the oil wells are located, about 100 miles offshore. And here on land, COVID-19 still under control. About 231 cases have been diagnosed. 231 cases of COVID-19 have been officially diagnosed in Guyana. I think there are 12 people who have died. There seems to be a slight surge now, about 12 people per day being diagnosed, so that number is climbing, but still manageable if people continue with physical distancing and wearing masks and personal protection and staying indoors. I think right now Guyana on the 1st of July is scheduled for phase reopening of the country, but there was not very much of a lockdown in Guyana shutdown. People didn't really curtail their business and their activities during the daytime, so there could be an increase in cases, but it's probably not going to be much different from what's been happening because people's behavior didn't really change significantly, except for the curfew. Some people actually went in and stayed in the earlier observed a 6 p.m. curfew. So this is what's happening, guys. This is what's happening here at the Pegasus Hotel expansion project here in Kingston, Georgetown, Guyana. This is the old Pegasus Hotel. That's the old Pegasus Hotel. That's the new Marriott, well, relatively new. It's about 4 years old now, or maybe a little more. Right, about 5 or 6 years old. So here we are, Pegasus Hotel expansion project. About 10% to 40% completed in terms of hanging the glass on the tower, and work continuing throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Tell me what you think about the progress on this Pegasus Hotel expansion project and COVID-19. And once again, thanks to those who've contributed to the effort to help homeless youth survive the COVID-19 pandemic in Guyana after they were evicted from Regent Street by our government. That's what's happening. We're going to give you a follow-up. I'm still going to give you the 4th episode in the series on the political situation, giving you the statistical analysis and why I think there's a statistical tie in the national elections, and why nothing that's happening right now is cause for concern or worry. Things just have to keep playing out. If you want to see more content like this, click like and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Later.